just want to make a quick correction. We said that obviously we were talking about type 2 diabetes. This gentleman obviously has type 1 diabetes.
David Weingart came in, and the interesting thing is, you think of type 1 diabetes, it's juvenile diabetes, where people have it from birth or they discover as a child. You were diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the age of 36 while you were training for a race.
Yeah, it was a total shock to me. I was training for a survival race, and I had done a 5-hour workout one day, and the next day I couldn't walk the 3 blocks of my doctor's office. When I walked in there, the doctor took one look at me, told me I lost 30 pounds, and that I had diabetes.
Wow. So your pancreas just stopped working in your 30s.
Right.
And that, I mean, it might sound uncommon, but a lot of people do develop adult onset diabetes.
But that's usually the type 2 when it's adult onset, so that's interesting. But either way, you've developed, we always say make use of a disability. You've taken this and made it into a business, Fit4D. So you're doing some virtual coaching, and this would be whether you have type 1, type 2. If you have diabetes out there, you need a lot of help, and you're developing individual coaching that someone can have at their fingertips all the time by virtue of the internet.
Absolutely. When I started looking out for resources to help me, I couldn't believe there was so much information on the internet, but it wasn't personalized. And it really didn't help me along my journey with eating, fitness, wellness. And so we went about connecting with really great, phenomenal coaches who were dietitians, nurses, and they really became resources and became the 411 for people with diabetes.
Now, you said you work with companies like Weight Watchers.
Yes.
So how do you step in with Weight Watchers? Do they partner with you, and then they send the people who will come in with diabetes to you?
Exactly. We're really, every single day, our coaches are engaging with people with diabetes and helping them along their journey, giving them support, guiding them around concrete advice around nutrition, fitness, and wellness. And so we connect with Weight Watchers customers or Bayer's customers or others that we've our partners in the industry.
So if you're out there and you find out that you're now diabetic, that's a shock, right? You don't know what to do, and your whole life has to change immediately for your health. So you go to, how do we get involved in Fit4D? Maybe you're at Weight Watchers, maybe you're just at your company, maybe you're just overwhelmed. You want a virtual diabetes coach. You just go to Fit4D and sign up.
Fit4D.com, come to our website. There's some email addresses on there, phone numbers, 866-411-0254. You can see it all online, Fit4D.com. Or work with our partners who will connect you with a Fit4D resource.
And they don't have to be in Connecticut. For instance, we're about to meet a woman who's in Texas joining us this morning.
Yeah.
She's Skyping with us, is that right?
Exactly.
And this is?
Debbie Johnson. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, good morning.
So you're one of the Fit4D coaches, right? So wherever you are on planet Earth, we can do Fit4D, and you'll start telling us what changes we need to make in our life to live with diabetes.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm actually the senior clinical director with Fit4D. I am a dietitian and a certified diabetes educator, and I oversee all of our coaches. And we have a nationwide network of coaches that are dietitians, nurses, exercise physiologists, and most of us are certified diabetes educators.
I love Skype. Isn't it so cool? Like you could be anywhere, and there you are, and you could be a virtual coach to anyone.
Although I do feel like I'm watching a Godzilla movie because your lips aren't quite moving with that. Don't you say, hey, here comes Godzilla.
Godzilla for
And we want, so if companies are out there, they can get involved in this too and offer it to their employees. Or if you're just on your own, you sign up and really get started. And this means they're going to give you an exercise program, they're going to give you a nutrition program, they're going to tell you everything, but yet they'll work in conjunction with your own doctor too?
Exactly. Right now, I'm so proud of Debbie and the team because right now we're really changing the world, and we're working with these companies to really improve people's health every single day in the real world. Diabetes is a very tactical disease. I just brought a few things that people have to deal with every day, but at the end of the day, besides all the tools, people have to eat every single day, and they need guidance and they need support.
Does Susan have a person? Susan, do you have diabetes, or is this you're just an educator in the field?
Myself?
Yes.
Debbie?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Debbie. I apologize.
No worries, no worries. I actually have lived with type 1 diabetes for about 23 years. So
that's great.
yes.
I think it's also important to know somebody who has it because they have a personal relationship with the disease and they know what's going on.
And a passion.
And
everyone
a passion.
on a team is connected. Either they have diabetes or someone in their family was diagnosed with diabetes.
Where are you out of, David?
I'm based out of New York. Have worked in Connecticut and love to stay.
New York? Wait, what part of Long
I guess we know
Island?
what you're doing with the Super Bowl.
What part of Long Island?
So I've lived on Long Island. Now I'm in Manhattan.
Okay.
So
What part of Long Island?
4 different places, southern or
Any of them
eastern.
Comac is what he wants to know.
I've lived there. Have you
Okay,
been
the
from
I knew
center
I
of the
liked you.
universe.
Dude.
All right.
Hey, David Weingart, the New Yorker, thank you very much. And
Thank you, Debbie.
fit4d.com.
Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate you coming on and
Debbie.
Skyping with us.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. You know, Connecticut native is taking his investigative journalism skills to investigation discovery. We're going to talk about his new show, Dark Minds, all about unsolved crimes. This is so fascinating. Stay with us.